Hello everyone. Today's topic is in continuation of last week's topic, and we selected the letter R. So today's topic will also, discuss some more points of that letter. So first, word from that letter is relax. Now this sounds like, not possible. How can I relax as a parent? I'm worrying about something. I have things to do, lot of to-do lists, and so busy. I just can't relax. But we forget that it is equally important to be relaxed as well. Now, I know it's very, very difficult. I'm saying that from my own experience that it is really difficult to sometimes relax as a parent because really there is a lot to do, and it can be quite stressful as well, with all the childhood illnesses and all the pressure of a day-to-day life and so many things we saw even in pandemic and everything. Also, it was quite a difficult time, and a lot of children are still having the effect of pandemic. So it is now become even more important to relax. Now, sometimes, what happens, we forget one aspect is that children are actually always watching us. And there is also a concept called mirror neurons. So that means, like, if I'm feeling something, so the other person will also catch it and mirror it. Now, we know the children are always around us. So whatever we are feeling, they are anyway very tuned with us, all the time. So all the thoughts that we have, the feelings, the emotions, and everything that we are feeling, the children are naturally going to just mirror it. Now when that happens, then suppose I am very anxious, automatically the child will become very anxious. So for that we have to always remember that I need to relax, and once we prioritize that, okay, I need to relax and learn some skills. There are a lot of things that you can do, like take some deep breaths, just make a priority to relax the way you want, because this is very important again, because everybody has their own way of relaxation. So just select one and just do it, and then you see how much difference does it make. I think this particular aspect is by far the most ignored, and yes, yet it is the most important as well, because many households, they are so, like, in this state of unrest and all, and it's not fun. You may feel that as well sometimes when you are not very happy. When you go in certain environment, so it's very important to focus on the environment, and for that you need to relax, and that's very, very important point. Number two is be realistic. This realistic approach is very, very important. When we become parents, we think, oh, you know what, I'm going to do everything very perfectly. I will be the best role model, I will be the best parent, and I'll be doing everything perfectly. All the things related to children will be perfect. Now that is so actually unrealistic, and it is so impractical and also very stressful. See, we are learning as we go, especially in parenting. This is, true for everything, but, especially in the parenting, because the parenting, era by era, it changes, like in our generation, previous generation, we didn't have to worry about the screen timing. So I can't be, so perfect on the first go when I'm dealing with this for the first time. So we will learn as we go. So be very realistic what you are doing. Don't, put a lot of pressure on yourself that, I need to be perfect, I need to be this. No, be very realistic. And sometimes, sometimes people become very rigid also with this, that, oh, you know what, I have to do this, I have to. There has to be, some margin, that we will compromise a little, and then we will not compromise a little, so that this is a realistic way. There are some things that we need to, have this thing that, yeah, this is absolutely unacceptable. But most of the things we can have a little bit of, margin, where we can, adjust it and make it more realistic rather than idealistic. So this is a very important point, so I wanted to discuss this today. So until next time, just follow these 2 points, and there are some more that I'll discuss next time. So that's all for today. Until next time, be mindful, practice this. Let me know how it goes, and have great weekend and happy parenting.